Good afternoon. Today, I will be discussing my reflection entitled Discuss How Copper Media, Optical Fiber, and Wireless Media Could Be Used to Provide Network Access to Your Academy. Review what networking media are used now and what could be used in the future. Introduction. Since the telephone's advent over 100 years ago, the dominant way to wire the home evolved the use of copper cabling. The copper phone wire is perfectly adequate for a voice signal, which is what it was intended for. All things considered, it also offers very limited bandwidth. Still, so many are familiar with copper that they doubt any other medium would ever supplant it. Until fiber optics came along. Fiber optics refers to technology that transmits data through thin strands of a highly transparent material that usually is either glass or plastic. Fiber optic communication were launched in 1970s. Through the first fiber optic telecommunications networks were not installed until the early 1980s. By the mid-1980s, fiber's bandwidth and distance capabilities made it significantly less expensive than other communication mediums, so it has replaced them. In the mid-1990s, cable television discovered fiber could enhance performance, reliability, as well as enable the offering of both phone and internet service on the same fiber. Copper offer advantages for those in rural areas. It already exists. It has been used, as noted, to wire telephones. So, copper already found its place in the household and is less expensive when used to connect network devices. Thus, in the rural areas where no fiber optics have been run, we find copper and most cost effective because they don't have to pay to run new cabling. Body. The set of communication services being offered to residential homes has seen rapid expansion in the last decades. Customers are no longer only interested in the voice telephony, broadcast televisions, and radio. They are also increasingly asking for always on, fast internet communication, video based multimedia, high definition multimedia, in online gaming by Conan T in 2006. Recent advances in wireless computer networking, particularly the IEEE 802 standards, have led to high commercial success and low pricing for broadband networks. While these networks were viewed as mainly for offices or for hotspot in urban areas, they can provide broadband access to even the most remote areas at low price. Today, wireless cell phone and wireless local loop WLL services cost roughly a third of copper of fiber landline service, while packet-based broadband computer networks cost roughly in a tenth of the landline service, and they are far friendlier to data services and to lower grades voice services such as voice messaging by Hudson A in 2004. Last, the conclusion. The future of media is continuing to turn to digital media for entertainment, news, and business, which translate to major opportunities for business maintaining an online presence that allows them to effectively communicate with their audience is critical. The mainstream introduction of the internet in the early 1990s brought new and exciting communication methods, including using digital media to share your message more quickly and across greater distance. These advances in technology have impacted traditional communication professions, paving the way for digital media as a major influence on business and brands in creating relationships with their customers. The result is a new job, titles, and new landscape for what communications looks like. Thank you.